Hey, it's Saturday, and yeah, I'm back, Diddy. I've been, and welcome to my channel, by the way. Been out in the wind and rain today, so I'm feeling quite refreshed, actually. Fully awake and ready to do a reaction to Angelina Jordan. I'm still following Rusty Shackelford's famous chronological list, and yeah, we're at a million years ago today. That's a song by Adele. I just had to do a tiny little refresh because I haven't heard that song in, yeah, some years. And yeah, Adele, she is a brilliant artist. Don't like her lyrics too much. It's yeah, very negative and yeah, I just don't like her lyrics. That's the thing. Her voice, okay, nice. It's she's a very good singer, and her sales numbers show that. So yeah. Yeah. Before we start, in the description below, there's links to Angelina's YouTube channels, her official website, Instagram, TikTok, and I think her Patreon is there also. Yeah, so please, if you like the songs, if you haven't heard her before, then please visit her YouTube accounts and like and subscribe, and that will help her and her cause to become big and famous one day. So now let's jump straight in. This is Ivan Mendes. That's her new guitar player from California, I believe. And this is her famous new microphone. I see there's been some commentaries about it perhaps being the wrong way around when she did, what's it called again? I'd Rather Go Blind. So now I can see it's turned the other way around. Let's see if that has something to do on the sound. Yeah, it's 4 minutes 3 long, so that's 4 minutes in heaven, most likely. So let's jump in.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, running to run. I left my heart beside the way when I was young. Deep down, I must have always known that this would be inevitable. To learn my stripes I have to pay and bare my soul. When I walk around off the street where I grew up and found my feet, they can't look me in the eye. It's like they're scared of me. I tried to think of things to say, like a joke or memory, but they don't recognize me now in the light of day. I know I'm not the only one who regret the things I've done. Sometimes I just feel it's only me who never became who they thought they'd be. I wish I could live a little more. Look up the sky, not just of love. I feel like my life is flashing by, and all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. But that was a million years ago. A million years ago. Bye.
Let's see if we can find a nice picture without too much fuss. There we have it. Yeah, that was an absolute pleasure to listen to. The first thing I want to say is Adele, she is not a bad singer. She's a really, really good singer. She's a terrific singer. But when I listened to Angelina here, there were more nuances. Her voice is more lively, you know. She uses a lot more, how can I say, she uses a lot more of her voice. With Adele, it was kind of, she gave it, you know, her thing when she felt for, but her vocals are rather flat, you know. But Angelina, she puts in tiny little runs and just spices up the entire song. So it was an absolutely brilliant version of it, and crystal clear. Yeah, she had a tiny little. How can I say? Not. She didn't do any wrong, but she was a little bit late on the lyrics somewhere places, and but that doesn't matter. And a big one to Ivan as well, because he had to always lay on Angelina's tail. Where she went, he had to follow after. So that was really, really, really well played from him. And here you can get Angelina's lower register, and it sounded, what's the word again? Poignant. When she was down low, yes, a lot of air and everything coming out, but that's it takes a lot of training to be able to withhold a powerful low voice without letting too much air through. So that's just because of young age. She will get better at that later on, and she also went pretty high in this one. I'm wondering if this is the song where she has the highest, you know, where she goes from the lowest to some of the highest. My God, my brain doesn't work now. Um, Yeah. No, but you understand what I mean. You know, where the difference between the high note and the low note is the biggest so far. And I should be showing it here, but I have the camera on. Yeah. Yeah, no, but it was flawless. And she didn't miss a tone once. This is a I talked about it when we saw the TikTok videos, because there she went from 11, 12 to 15, 16, like she's now. And there was a huge difference. And there was also a huge difference from the previous song to, I can't remember which it was now. The previous song to I'd Rather Go Blind. To I'd Rather Go Blind. That was a big difference. Okay, I'd Rather Go Blind. 100% jazz. Nothing in, yeah. This is pop. Pop with a hint of jazz. She does it in a Angelina jazzy way. But and that was a huge step again. Yeah. The only thing I actually have something to say about, but that's just me. The microphone. It was probably set to very, very sensitive, because you could hear some of those sounds, and but that's this is live, so it happens. If and I prefer it like this instead of a studio recording where there's nothing around you. You know, you hear your voice and the tones you're going to sing, and they have left out everything else. But that's just it's just a proof of the microphone being extremely sensitive and really good. So, yeah. No, there's nothing much I can say. It was perfection from A to Z. It's yeah, brilliant. She's so good. She's so good. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, no, I'm ending it. It was 4 minutes of song and 9 minutes of me talking. So that's way too much. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm looking forward to the next one now. From what I've understood, it's they're coming right in a row, and I thought I could see this color of the wall on the next videos as well. So yeah, and yeah, she's sitting again. Just wanted to say that in the end. Remember to visit her links in the description. Like, share, subscribe, everything from Angelina. If you kind of fancy this face here as well, or the way I'm doing my reactions, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like it, if you hate it. I'm up for anything. So yeah. No, I'm ending it now. I'm into 10 minutes, so that's enough. Cheerio, bye bye.